So it's the semi-final match day in Cape Town for the Western Province, and I'm going on my morning walk before the game, and nobody wants to disturb me as there's not actually many people around. Everyone's just in cars at the minute, but we're getting ready for the biggest game of our career, the first knockout game rugby, first high pressure scenario Rory Smith has been in. But here we go, let's get ready for the biggest game of our career, and let's get to that Currie Cup final. What is going on, people, and welcome back to part 4 of my Rugby Challenge 4 Be a Pro storylines. And today is the biggest game of our career so far, maybe even biggest games, as we're in the semi-finals of the Currie Cup of the 2020 season. And we're taking on the Golden Lions in front of the Newlands faithful. But before we get into this episode, I just want to thank everybody for their support recently. We're on 49 subscribers at the current time of recording. So if you like this video, please make sure you subscribe to get me to 50 subs, or tell your friends about me. Just get me up there to 50 subs and it would mean the absolute world to me, and I'll keep uploading more frequently. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Here we go then, we're in Cape Town, South Africa, as we're about to run out onto the pitch, potentially for the last time in front of the Newlands crowd for our first season as a professional. It's the sun's set and we're all ready to get underway at Newlands, as the teams are going to pop up on your screen now. We played the Lions a couple of episodes ago. Was it last episode or the episode before? It was the episode before. So as you can see, it's Rory Smith versus Sean Reynolds for the second time this season. I think last time we came out on top by winning a very poor performance, to be fair. Just bear with me, I've literally got the recording up next to me. 13-8 we won this fixture last time and I scored the try. So yeah, that's our team, as Reynolds is going to kick us off. As I've got an offload away just about there, and I'll go in at scrum off to get rid of the ball towards the touchline, and that's a great kick from Smith. Gets us back into the Golden Lions half. And that's an excellent kick from the young fly half. As the ball goes. Ball goes to Smith. Smith gives the little pop to his teammate.
Release.
Smith waits on the blind side again. Ah, he's calling for it.
Release.
Ball goes to Smith. Smith's got space down left hand side. He's been tackled into touch though. As you hear the crowd start screaming as he got the ball in hand. As he's worked some magic from there this season for us, Rory Smith. As it goes off the tops of the Lions. And the defence of the Province fans out. And this is a very good move from the Lions. Ball goes to the blind side. They carry forward. And is there going to be a turnover for the Province? There is. And this could be chance if they can get. And Lades kicks it into touch for some reason. And the Lions win the line out again. Ah, there's nearly an interception for Smith there.
Advantage.
There's this free ball. Ball pulled back for Smith, and Smith's in down the right hand side, and is Smith going to open up the final of the scoring of the semi-final? He gets hit into touch, but this is a lot of chance for the Province to put the pressure on. And I'll sit back and play fullback. Interception. As you see Smith line up into the attacking line. There's space on the left hand side for the Province. Ball finds Smith. Smith finds Sinatra, and Sinatra's into the 22 for the first time, and he's gone round him. And the opening try of the semi-final is going to go to the Western Province 5 minutes before the break. It's another assist for Roy Smith. And that was an absolutely brilliant counter-attack from the DHL Western Province. You see Smith flying up into the attacking line. He gets it, commits the winger on the outside. He gives it to Sinatra, who dummies around the fullback, the change of pace and the side step. And then goes over the whitewash for the first time in the knockout rugby. As Dylan Lades cannot afford to be as poor off the boot as he has been recently. And he isn't, as he puts it through the middle of the post. It's Province 7, Lions 0. All the forwards just stand and watch it, so the Lions going to win the ball back. And Smith looks for the crossfield kick. He's going to find a lot of territory as it's into the 22 of the Lions. The chase is good, and into touch goes the Lions winger, and that's a great kick from Rory Smith with 20 minutes to go. 25 minutes actually, to be fair. There's going to be a chance for another attack for the Province. They've been clinical so far this game. Can they add the extras and get some more points? Ball comes straight off the top this time. Smith goes, pops to the outside centre, and this could be great play. Oh no, I don't know what happened now. I didn't actually call the ball, but the Lions all got muddled up.
Bind.
But the Province can win the line out, win the scrum back. Ball goes to Smith. Smith pops to Dylan Lades. Lades has been greedy and kept it. He's hit high. Oh, I thought we were going to go for a quick tap then, like Smith did last episode. So it'll be interesting what they do here. Will they go for the post? And Lades decides to go for the corner, which is a very dodgy decision. And it's 7-0 in the semi-final. And they're going for a new lineup here of the Province. As they manage to keep the ball. Ball goes to Smith. Smith gives it wide. One more. No, they've gone back inside to the traffic. Ball finds Smith. Can Smith find Sinatra? He can. And it's going in the corner. No, they're not. What a tackle by the Lions to keep Smith and Sinatra out again. The Lions managed to pull something off. And the second half has been all Province. Goes on wide, and as I say, it's been all Province. The Lions can win the ball. They're still in their own 22. Ball goes to Smith. Smith runs the line, pops. Should have gone wide to Sinatra there. Ball goes to Smith this time. Smith finds Sinatra on the park. Ball thrown back inside. They've kicked it. And it's going to be the second try of the final for the Province. Here's the 80th minute strike. I don't know what on earth happened there. I don't think anybody does, but we'll go low, crosses the try line in the 80th minute just to seal the deal. As you can see, Smith runs on the loop, fixes the man, gives it to Sinatra. Sinatra passes it back inside, somebody kicks, and Wilco Lowe chases it and gets over the whitewash. As Dylan Lades is going to look to add the extras, it doesn't matter at this point. But it's a good strike anyway from the number 14. It's going to finish 14-0 to the Province in the first semi-final. we're on our way to the final. As we return home from the first game, from the semi-final, we have seen who we've got in the final. It's the only team we've lost to this season. It's at Johnson Kings Park and it's the Sale Sea Sharks. But without further ado, let's get into it. Let's get our first piece of silverware. Here we go then. As Dylan Lazy's going to kick us off. The right winger. No, he said blindside winger. And the first phase is going to be a turnover to the province. Ball. Finds Sinolta. He finds Smith. Smith's away in the corner. As he kicks round. First play of the final and Rory Smith's over the line. But he's not dotted it down. And it's a turnover for the Sharks, and what a start to the final that would have been. And we're over the line anyway through the scrum half. 3 minutes in, and already the DHL Western Province have scored through the scrum half. And this time, the assist comes from Smith again, the initial line break. I didn't want to get up. You can see he dives for the line. Just short, but again it came from Smith and Sinolta down that left hand side. And Lades, he can't be doing that in the final. The pressure's got to his head. There's 3 minutes in, it's 5-0. There's a Sharks and now they look to dominate possession as they've done most of the season. Ball goes to the right hand side. There's Smith kicks towards the try line of the Sharks. It's not going to bounce out though, and it's advantage. Ball spilt. Smith kicks it away from his teammate. Smith gets it back. Smith throws it on the floor. Crouch. And that was a bit of scrappy play. But they are 5 metres out again. The Province have a chance to double their lead early on. Is Smith going to run it himself here? He gets the ball. He gives it on to now. Oh, and there's going to be the second try of the final for the Province. No, it's not. Why didn't we put the ball down in the corner? Ball finds Smith, and Smith's going in for his first try of knockout rugby. The 17-year-old crosses in the corner. The Englishman's had a breakthrough season as he doubles the Province lead from 5 to 10. And the conversion has been Lays, and it's still to come. Why didn't Lays just go down there? They switch with now. But thankfully we managed to keep the ball, and ball's out wide to Smith. Smith starts to play and then finishes it in the right hand corner. And can Lays slot the extras in front of the big crowd? No, he shanks it to the left. So Cohen Bosch is going to get us underway. 13 minutes played. The Province lead by 10 points to 0. Ball comes to Smith off the top. He plays flat and he's hit high. And there's not even going to be a chance for him to tap and go this time, because it's a yellow card. And Dylan Lades is up to go for the points to make it 13-0. He slots that one very well, very elegantly. It's Province 13, South Sea Sharks 0. And Smith goes for the territorial kick towards the corner again. JP Peterson's going to play it out. No, it's not. It's going to be the Sharks. There's a little kick over the top. An offside Sharks player. And And the Sharks have turned it over. The Province going to turn it back. Ball back. It goes from Smith. Smith sends it wide to Nowell. Sends it to Lades. Lades has space down the right hand side. And he's going to be going in for his first try. The final it is, and this is utter humiliation for the Sharks. In the final, 28 minutes in. Province 18. Sharks, yeah. What a try. The ball started when it was all pulled back from Smith. Smith sends it wide to Nowell. Nowell sends it to Lades, and Lades crosses the line. And Lades adds the extras to his own try. As the sun has set in Johnson's Green Park, it's 20 points to 0. Half an hour played. And it's still all Province. With Cohen, Bosch doesn't look very happy. He's been quiet this game. He's either dropped the ball or been tackled by Smith every time he's touched it so far. Maybe turnover for the shot. No, it's not. Smith kicks for the corner, and that's going to be one bounce out into the 22 of the Sharks, and that's a great kick from Rory Smith. Smith gives it to Lades. Lades taps towards the touchline and then smash. There's going to be another turnover for the Sharks.
Advantage.
As Smith flies out the line and makes a huge hit on the number 15.
Crouch. Bind.
Oh, sorry. And Bosch is getting ready to get his back in the way. Another high tackle from the Sharks. Their discipline's been very poor, and it's an easy exit. Dylan Lades is going to look to find touch here, surely. He does so. He manages to find touch just inside the Sharks half. Wall's going to come off the top here shortly. He's going to try a two-man hit, but obviously the game didn't win. Ball goes to the right hand side. Bosch sends away the winner. He got quickly closed down by the Province players, and Smith makes a tackle.
Release.
And this could be looking dangerous. That should be a turnover for the Province. No, it's not. Ball comes back to the blind side. Bosch tries to dummy and go. And Smith makes the tackle and takes him into touch as well. And Rory Smith is very good from the youngster. And again, the Province going for the different line out tactic. He did for the Sharks to put them in the lead. And it's a turnover from the line out. Smith goes on wide.
Release.
And Rory Smith is going to be the same tactic again. Play the corners. And that's a great kick from the 17-year-old. And he's after that. He's going to one bounce into touch inside the 22. So all that progression the Sharks have just made in that 15-minute period, and now we're back where we started. Ball comes off the top. It's spilt though, and this Province have the ball back, and nearly said the Storm is on. Ball finds Smith. Smith goes wide, gives it to now gives it to Sinolta, and Sinolta is going in for a brace in the final. And it's not even Sinelso. I thought it was Sinelso who had the ball. But it's not. It's Lyle Hendricks, the number 13. He didn't need the Hilter. As the ball goes through the hands there, as you can see, goes to Smith. Smith runs wide, fixes man. Goes to Nell. Nell goes to Lyle Hendricks, and Hendricks crosses. And Lade has the chance side the extras. And that's posting in from Lade. So there's 20 seconds to go. Smith's going to go in at scrum half and he's going to end the season. No, he's not. I thought he's going to get the last kick of the season. As the referee blows the full-time whistle, and the DHL Western Province, the side from Cape Town, are the champions of the Currie Cup in 2020. And what a performance it's been, and what a season for the 17-year-old Rory Smith. You can see JP Peaton and his fellow Sharks teammates are there, looking very upset, as there was 4 tries scored, 2 conversions, 1 penalty from Lade. And the stats were all Sharks in the second half, but they still failed to score. As Smith gets on the score sheet in the final. And as you can see, there we are, lifting the trophy. And the Currie Cup is coming back to Cape Town. So it's the day after we came victorious in the Currie Cup, and we've just departed Durban Airport to head back towards Cape Town, as I got a couple of interesting messages on my phone. So as you saw, my contract was due to expire at the end of this season for the DHL Western Province. Would they want me to play in their senior team, or would they want me to stay in the Currie Cup team? And I thought it was holding my career back, so I'm definitely going to have to go and look around at contracts. But to see who I've signed for, you're going to have to come back next episode. But that was only the first of the messages. The second messages was from a very, very interesting team that you will be told next episode if you come back. But let's just say this, it's from an international team, because I'm eligible to play for more than one team due to one of my parents being from this country. So there's 2 cliffhangers I'm going to leave you on. I'm going to spoil one in a minute, but the next one you're going to have to come back next episode to find out and see what happens, and will I accept the offer to play for my new international team. So here we are then, choosing our contract at the end of our first season, and I think it is quite obvious where I'm about to go, not just for the money, but because of where we're playing and things like that. So here we go. Let's make my move to Gloucester Rugby, and I'll see you next episode.